What is going on, guys? It is Wrestlelamia here, back with some more news. Join us now as we look at the wildest news stories and rumors you need to know, including there's a new report that Edge is AEW bound, the real reason why Jade Cargill joined WWE, Roman Reigns' return revealed, WWE teases Brian Pillman Jr., and much more. Be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell for daily wrestling videos, and follow us on Facebook for exclusive lists. Also check out our new channel, Wrestlelamia Shorts. Now let's hit the intro and get straight into our first story. Now, first story looks at a new report that Edge is AEW bound. On top of today's news is a report from Better Wrestling Experience that Edge is indeed bound for All Elite Wrestling. Edge is closer to AEW more than ever apparently. Mind blown on how this business have changed, yet so similar to WCW WWF. They are playing their cards right now, unless something big pops in AEW's books in the future. I really doubt E come back with a big money move for Edge, doubt it. If I get updates on it, I will let you know. As we mentioned before, Tony Khan may be willing to break out the big bucks to sign Edge now that CM Punk is gone. Just how much Edge is being offered by the WWE and AEW is unknown, but knowing the figure could show whether the WWE feels the rated R superstar is still a valuable asset. Next up, the real reason why Jade Cargill signed with WWE. Why did TBS champion Jade Cargill leave AEW for the WWE? The former TBS champion recently spoke with ESPN explaining, "The leadership, I mean Paul Levesque, Bruce Pritchard, Dan Ventrell and Nick Khan. You can't do any better than that, and I'm the first signing under the TKO umbrella. I mean, there's so many different things." She specified though why she chose WWE. Where else can you go get the best quality training? Nowhere else. The PC here is one of one. There's nothing else like it. The machine is behind you, the platform, just the overall history, the legacy. I'm creating a household name. I can go on and on. I mean, why not? The question more so is, why not? Next up, she addresses where she'll debut. Jade also commented on the question everyone is asking about her, which WWE program is she going to debut on? Cargill revealed that the WWE's figured out where she'll start, but her answer is sure to have fans guessing even more. It has, and guess what? Everybody's going to have to tune in every network and see where I'm going. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to stir the pot and get people guessing where I'm going to be. Just tune in. Do you think Jade Cargill will debut on NXT or the main roster? Let us know in the comments down below. Next up, Roman Reigns' return revealed. Now it looks like Roman Reigns fans won't have long to wait to see the tribal chief on TV, as Tulsa's Bank of Oklahoma Center recently alerted fans to his next live appearance. Show update: another WWE superstar is headed to Tulsa. Great new seats have been added, so grab your tickets now and don't miss the opportunity to see Roman Reigns live in action at the Box Center on October 13th. John Cena is also advertised for the show, and while Cena's current role may be ending soon depending on the outcome of the current Screen Actors Guild strike, you can be sure the WWE would love to book him at this year's Crown Jewel. Next up, former WWE superstar hospitalized with heart issues. Now, unfortunately, some sad news, as PW Insider is reporting that former WWE star Afa Anoa'i Jr., aka Manu, was hospitalized this week with a number of cardiac issues, leading to a GoFundMe campaign launching today to assist him. An excerpt from the GoFundMe is as follows: "I'm writing to ask for my help from my brother and hero Afa Anoa'i Jr. He's currently fighting for his life at the moment. Afa was rushed to the hospital on Saturday, September 23rd, finding out he has a severe and unexpected complex cardiac issue. He went through many tests and major cardiac procedures. Now we send our prayers out to the entire Anoa'i family during this difficult time." Next up, Tony Khan discusses WWE firings and releases. Will AEW ever engage in mass cuts and wrestler releases similar to what happened to WWE workers and wrestlers following its merger with Endeavor? AEW President Tony Khan recently spoke on a media call ahead of this Sunday's Wrestle Dream pay-per-view, addressing the issue. Khan claimed what he would do in a similar situation if AEW was acquired and the company was asked to make drastic cuts. Khan stated he'd stand his ground even if he was punched in the face. He'd also mentioned potential cuts, stating he wouldn't take it out on the staff by cutting 100 people and then cut wrestlers. Now presumably Khan was referencing any financial difficulties. But do you think AEW would make such cuts? Let us know in the comments down below. Next up, Malakai Black addresses rumors of bad back. What's going on with Malakai Black, and why hasn't he worked singles matches in a long time? The leader of the House of Black recently took to Instagram to dispel some misinformation about his status in AEW, including whether he's hurt and whether they sidelined him from action. He started off by thanking the fans for their concern, but let them know he's not dealing with a bad back. You may recall rumors last year that stated Black was dealing with a bad back and contemplating retirement. However, his back isn't the issue and he's dealing with what he's described as a minor injury.
The reason why I am at home right now is, well, due to a minor injury, which is I had a slight calf tear and a hyperextension in my knee, which is almost nursed back, almost ready to go back on the road, etc. So again, I appreciate the concern, but the reality is that I'm fine. And you will see me soon rather than later. But again, I appreciate the concern.
Black also let his fans know that his physical status has nothing to do with his shift from singles matches to trios matches.
Why I'm not having singles matches, I don't know. I think it's because they wanted us to really run as the House of Black and do 6-mans. I was also not in 6-mans to hide said non-existing injury. Again, rest assured, I do not have a bad back.
With any luck, AEW will start utilizing him better when he returns, as he has much to offer the company and is popular with the fans. Next up, Mustafa Ali talks Trick Williams taking his place at No Mercy. How does recently released wrestler Mustafa Ali feel about Trick Williams taking the spot that he was reportedly planned for him at No Mercy? Ali was released while he was in the middle of a program against Dominic Mysterio, a move which we reported was said to have upset higher-ups in NXT. Now Mustafa recently tweeted about Williams getting to wrestle Dirty Dom for the North American Championship. Good for Trick, deserves it. A rumor has it that Ali has an advantage going into AEW should he want to work there, as his friend Bryan Danielson will likely lobby for him. Of course, Ali's skills speak for themselves and he would likely have little trouble getting signed by AEW, which always seems to have room for more talent. Next up, WWE Hall of Famer loses his ring. Rob Van Dam is sharing an amusing anecdote about losing his WWE Hall of Fame ring. The Whole Effin' Show recalled this on his podcast, saying, "So the very first week that I got it, I did a show in Wisconsin and I wasn't used to having it. I left it in the hotel room. I went back to Las Vegas, so it took an honest maid and an honest front desk person and an honest wrestling promoter. Thank you, Ben McCoy, for calling me and saying, did you forget something, dude? I don't even know yet. I just got home the next day and wow, I had it for, I don't know, I think it was the same week. So I didn't have it very long and I lost it already." A Hall of Fame rings may seem precious, but there have been some odd instances where wrestlers didn't seem to care about them. One wrestler sold his Hall of Fame ring, while superstar Billy Graham reportedly wanted to return his when he learned that WWE was honoring Abdullah the Butcher with an induction into the Hall of Fame. Next up, RVD talks his future in AEW. Is RVD returning to AEW? Well, Tony Khan discussed Van Dam's future in the promotion during his recent media call for WrestleDream. RVD was a great part of it. The Michigan fans were very excited to see him and he got a great reaction from a live arena and the show did a great rating. I think he's been here on a case-by-case, show-by-show basis. I loved having him. I would certainly be very open to Rob returning in the near future. RVD recently commented on his podcast that he's not retiring. Nonetheless, he's taking far less dates and seems content with appearing in his own terms. And finally, WWE teases Brian Pillman Jr. It looks like the WWE has started teases for the upcoming debut of former AEW star Brian Pillman Jr. as NXT aired a vignette some fans and analysts are already claiming refers to Pillman. WrestleTalk pointed out some Easter eggs that suggest references to Pillman Jr., largely by referencing his dad. The vignette shows an unknown person flipping through channels with different clips showing throwbacks to the late Flying Brian Pillman. For example, with the first channel being a news desk saying Eyewitness News at 7, it then flips to the Cincinnati Bengals with another voice mid-sentence about Cincinnati Bengals training camp before changing the channel again. As Pillman fans know, he played for the Cincinnati Bengals before getting into the grappling game. Jade Cargill isn't the only AEW star recently jumped to the WWE, and depending on how she and Pillman fare, it could lead to more AEW talents checking things out in Titanland. Are there any AEW stars you'd like to see in WWE? Let us know in the comments down below, and I'll see you next time with some more wrestling content.